Well, as you know, millions will be flying to their Thanksgiving destination, some with food containers in tow. But not everything that ends up on a Thanksgiving table should be in your carry-on. And Natalie Compton is a travel writer with the Washington Post who joins us now to talk about the do's and the don'ts. Natalie, thanks for being with us. This is really a thing. People bring their dishes to their holiday destinations and then maybe bring the leftovers home with them on the plane.
Honestly, I was a little skeptical at first too, but I've seen a few posts go viral about people traveling with their food, whether it's their family doesn't have room for them to cook or they just know they can do it better at home. People travel with some of their food, so this is a thing.
I don't know. You know, those leftovers are valuable. I love the TSA rule. If you can spray it, spread it, pump it, or pour it, you got to check it. Here, why don't you start by giving us some examples on what you can bring to carry on?
Sure. So one of the things that people might get tripped up with is mashed potatoes. We've seen in the past that celebrity cookbook author Chrissy Teigen had trouble getting through the airport with mashed potatoes and gravy. That gravy, of course, does not meet the solids rule with TSA. So it needs to be at least 3.4 ounces or less if you want to bring that with you. She was able to bring it by pouring her gravy into the mashed potatoes. TSA determined mashed potatoes were thick enough to be considered a solid. So that's one that can trip people up.
All right, let's keep going down the list here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but meat.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Meat, your turkeys, that's fantastic. Bring all the meat you'd like, as much as you can fit in that carry-on bag. Mashed potatoes, like I said, that one is tricky depending on how smooth your mashed potatoes are going to be and how friendly your TSA agent is being. Green bean casserole is another solid. You are totally fine there. Same with stuffing and pie, as long as we're not talking about you need a crust there. It has to be hard enough to be considered a solid.
I'm trying to summon in my mind how, 3.4 ounces of gravy. How much is in the boat of gravy that you see on the table? All right, so that's the stuff. Let's talk about examples of foods that have to be checked and stowed that you won't have access to until you land.
Sure. So if you are in charge of bringing champagne or any of the wines that are going to be going with your meal, you can bring as much as that as you'd like. It just has to go in your checked bag. Of course, the same goes for cranberry sauce, which is usually not sold in an amount that's small enough to fit that liquids rule. So you're going to have that in your checked bag, as well as the gravy, unless you pack them in mini bottles and bring it just in that quart-sized bag. You're going to have a pretty small amount.
And I'm thinking of how creative you have to be able to pack away cranberry sauce. You're probably pretty good at that. And you hope the airline doesn't lose the luggage, because if it is sitting in the airport, there you have your spoiled food. Talk to me a little bit about, you wrote a really great article like at the beginning of the travel season, right around Memorial Day, and there were some really great tips when it comes to travel, because we know it's gotten worse and more people are flying this holiday than virtually ever before, certainly before the pandemic even.
We're seeing record-shattering numbers of travelers already this week, and it's only going to get crazier tomorrow, and then we'll have, again, people coming home. So we're expecting an extremely busy week all week long and into your Christmas travel as well. Things to remember: bring snacks and a refillable water bottle. The lines at airports are going to be so crazy that even if you want to grab that Starbucks or a sandwich at Dunkin', you might not be able to beat those lines. So planning in advance for being hungry, being thirsty, bringing a portable charger so you're not fighting with people in the airport terminal trying to get a little boost before you get on your flight. That's key. You can buy those online for very cheap. So bring a portable charger, make sure it's juiced up before you get to the airport, and you will be a little less stressed amidst the chaos.
All right, Natalie Compton, I'm thinking about how expensive it is if you're buying food at the airport, so that's a good idea, bringing the snacks as well. Hey, thanks for talking with us, and have a great holiday.
Happy holidays.
All right, take care.